Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the archives. And we are set up. It's just got to the room, huh? Yeah. But we are set up, and officially, I have finally taken the time to actually get multi-streaming set up. So we're also live on YouTube. I don't know if that's going to do anything. Hopefully the restream chat bot is working, so anything that happens in chat on YouTube, if it does, will automatically be redirected into the Twitch chat. Yeah, that's what I figured we were talking about. Man, it's already very late, so I'm not going to do too much talking. In fact, we're just going to get into it. Let me just... So far... very aesthetically pleasing. I'm very pleased with how it looks. It's exactly what I figured they'd go for design-wise. Something similar enough to Persona 5 as it, but it's got that Persona 3 charm. Now with Persona, I have played every game before. I have played 3, played 5, 5R, 1, 2, both 2s. I've never completed 4. I've begun it, but honestly, I found 4 very boring when I played it. And maybe that was just off the coattails of playing 3 with the extremely similar mechanics, but... full animated cutscenes, though. I am really glad they did that. Of course, I never got to experience FES. I played Portable when I played 3.
Just put it to my head. And then the trigger. Come on. There's no way I can't.
If I didn't already know that was going to be a thing, that would be quite... I forgot my first reaction to that. Without context, that's really a scene.
Iwatoda. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
Oh, midnight hour, baby. Or whatever they fucking called it. Yeah, the dark hour. It's been like a year and a half since I've played through 3 for the first time. I arrived so late. I'd better hurry up. Iwa Todai Dorm. That's where I'll be staying from now on. It should just be up ahead. We're not going to question the blood pools on the ground or the weird, ominous green sky. Seems fine on my end. But maybe it's just, maybe it was just during that cutscene, because at the moment it looks fine. Yeah, we're seriously not going to question that we're stepping in blood. Looks like the entire station is undergoing construction. Oh, it was acting up during the cutscene? Yeah, that makes more sense. Well, hopefully that doesn't persist. I've got to screw around with the settings a bit more. I still have to get a backlight for the stream to make that less of an issue. I just haven't bitten the bullet and looked into getting a light yet. That's the hope. Okay, we gotta question the fucking coffins, right? Is this a coffin? Clearly. Yeah, everything's fine. This is fine. Iwa Todai Dorm. Guess this is it. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. So far, the game is running really nice. And you can't see it on stream, but since I'm running it at 120 frames per second natively. Oh, yeah, now I see the green hue. Yep. It looks really good. True. I've never beaten Soul Hackers 2, but I have played it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, hey, kid. Oh, you're gone already.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time. If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared.
We're surprisingly nonchalant, let alone scared. I think we're fine.
All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
I guess we're just gonna do this. Of course, is it gonna do the Japanese thing where people refer to me by the last name? It's fine.
Good. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes.
Okay.
And so, it...
We just do not care.
Who's there?
Hi. Honestly, I forgot your
Here at
name.
this hour?
You were like one of the more forgettable characters in the game.
Don't tell me. Wait.
I don't remember seeing both. I don't remember this happening, but I guess it's probably did happen.
The lights. I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
Yep, very late.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm. Who's he? He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here.
It's probably a good thing given the events that are about to happen.
He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba.
That's right, Yukari was her name.
She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Call me Takeba.
Why do you have a gun?
Huh?
That's the most reasonable starting question.
Well, it's sort of like a hobby? I mean, not a hobby, but...
Yeah, aren't guns banned in Japan? Aren't civilians not allowed to have those? Wouldn't this be really concerning?
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense.
Right.
It's
We'll
not
go
a
with
real
that.
gun, of course. It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor. Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
Yeah, we'll do just that.
Well, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Well, yeah, there might be some leeway if it wasn't literally a student. Like, if it was a grown adult, maybe a cop, I could see
Here's
that.
your room.
But, like, some high school student?
Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions?
What's that contract for?
Huh? Contract?
What, did none of you see the creepy kid? Alright, well, fair
What are
point.
you talking about? Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
I mean, there were the pools of blood and the, you know, the upright coffins, but, you know, that's pretty normal. Apparently it is for us. Alright, yeah, everything was fine.
Huh. Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going.
Right, yeah.
I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Ah, yes. Back here. Also, I gotta get used to this fucking sitting position. If my camera seems off, it's because, I pushed my chair up earlier, and I don't know how to put it back down, so we're a bit stuck, and my camera is off angle again. It's because every time I move too far to the left or the right, my chair nudges the desk and knocks everything out of fucking whack. Fucking phenomenal. Yep, I know how saving thing works. Should put my stuff away in the closet. Ooh, good remix of the original track. Let's go. Morning.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Great, let's set out.
God, the music. One of the best parts of any Persona release.
This is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh? I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made.
Yeah, that's
and our
fair.
school's smack dab in the
Granted, I don't remember if
Oh,
that
look,
was an option
there it is
in
now.
the Vita version of Portable, but I generally play these games with the Japanese voice acting. I simply forgot to turn it on for, in the settings.
Morning. Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gekukan High School. I hope you like it. You'll be okay on your own from here, right?
I'm sure I can figure it out.
Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Oh, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
Which class are you in?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet.
Oh, right, it is the first day, isn't it?
Hey, about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
What, your gun?
See you.
Don't want anybody to know that you have a gun. Oh no, IKJ and L. Okay, thank God. There's also a mouse look. I could just use my controller, but the mouse and keyboard controls for the PC port of 5 Royal weren't bad. I wonder how this compares to the FES version of 3, where you could walk around. Faculty office.
Oh, are you the new student? Huh. You're a second year, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see, 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry, I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
It's fine. I'm sure we either get picked on it a lot because we don't have parents, or it's brought up a lot. I'm sure we're used to it at this point.
I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Nice to meet you.
Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon.
Okay.
Come on, I'll show you the way.
Certainly.
And so, another new school year is upon us. I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
Hey,
What?
you came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right?
Yeah.
I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh?
Literally just met. Have interacted twice.
What's the deal between you and her?
Wait, like, are we serious? Okay.
Oh, and, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
I don't know.
Oh, really? I thought you might know, but guess not.
Literally just met her last night.
Wait, how close are you guys?
Just in the same dorm, guy. Relax.
Who's that? Someone's talking. Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh, be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Sup, dude? How's it going?
Hey, Junpei, let's go. The boy.
What? Don't look at me like that.
And you are?
Me? Call me Junpei. Junpei Iori. I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. Pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
Right. Yeah, sure thing.
Hey, it's Yuka-tan! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again, acting like everybody's best friend. Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
That's true. He was just being friendly. Can't really fault him for that.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
Yeah, I know.
Funny, huh?
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too?
I don't know. I haven't decided.
Anyway,
I might stick with the
gotta ask.
English,
I heard you
mainly
guys
because
went to
I'm more
school
used to
together.
listening to the English from all of my time playing, Arena Ultimax.
What's up with that? Come on, get the dirt.
Also, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think the portable version, the Vita portable version, had the option to switch. So I think I'll just stick with the English voicing.
Huh? What are you talking about?
At least it's not like Persona 5 or Persona 4, where you have the incredibly grating English voice acting for Teddy and Morgana, respectively.
We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions? Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried. Hey, you didn't tell anyone about you-know-what, did you?
Can you not word things like that? People are gonna get the wrong idea, Yukari. I didn't.
Okay, good.
Like, Junpei's right there.
Seriously, don't say anything about last night.
Yeah,
okay?
maybe it's just the mannerisms, but he gets really grating. Morgana's English voice I couldn't stand in the slightest. His Japanese voice was a lot better. See, this is what I was talking about people getting the wrong idea.
What?
Last night?
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea. Listen.
Exactly.
I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
To be fair, it's not his fault.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway.
We all know that's not true.
She's so paranoid.
Probably for good reason.
But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man. Well, here's to a fun school year, dude. You ready to head out? We can walk to the station together.
Sure, Junpei. I don't have anything better to do with my afternoon. Okay. First things first, menu. I gotta increase the mouse sensitivity a little bit. Key config. Mouse. Okay, not there. Game system. Camera speed. Go up one stage. Mouse sense. We'll try that. How does that feel? Oh, that's much better. You know what? I'm not too dead set about hanging out at the school. Let's go, Junpei.
By the way. Yo.
Hey!
You know, I wonder how much stuff is actually different from the original game. Like, the only thing I know about this game, difference-wise, is they made it so you don't have to literally romance every female confidant you want to do. That was really awkward in the original game. Well, it's a great game. This is technically... I've played Portable before, but I love Persona 3. It's probably my second favorite Persona game, behind Royal. And it's a very close second.
Oh, check out the jocks on their run.
If this fixes most of the problems I have with the original game, which was the weird confidant system, it's probably not going to fix the mostly randomly generated dungeons, but I don't know if there's still demon negotiation like there was in 5, or if they just brought back the card system from the original game.
You thinking about joining the club?
But if they can fix the majority of the issues I had, it might surpass 5 for me.
Oh, wait. New members gotta wait a while before they can apply. Your stop's at Iwatodai, right? Worms, man. Must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free.
It's not really that great.
Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
Town map? Yep, okay. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything we can do for like half a week to a week. I don't think there's any like activity we can do.
Welcome back.
It's not too bad.
Yes.
I see. Well, don't hesitate to ask your classmates for help if you need it. No, apologies. I didn't mean to keep you here. You've had a long day, so get some rest.
By the way,
Oh, welcome back.
Just looking around. But he's trying to get me to go to bed. Nobody wants to talk. Let's see. Yeah, we're in the second floor. Hey, my boy Akihiko, let's go. Mister, I've been waiting for this.
Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them.
I can't tell if that's the same voice actor for Akihiko or not.
Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
Also, that sounds very much like Matthew Mercer.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
Yeah, it is very
This
different.
isn't a game, Akihiko.
Not bad, just different. Oh. Yeah, I forget how many days it is when you actually start doing the actual game.
Have you heard?
The bathroom?
Hold up.
Well, I'd be very surprised. Okay. God damn it, camera. I'd be very surprised if Elizabeth's voice actor got changed, because it was, like, perfect for the role.
What?
Okay, time for class.
Well, yeah. Igor is not going to be the same. I wonder how he sounds in this game.
Hey,
What?
I'm gonna be honest, Junpei, I wasn't paying attention either. Which phrase symbolizes summer? Fuck, and this is gonna give my stats a raise. I need to get this right. I wanna say Mystical Mirage. Rain of Flowers sounds like spring. Carp Streamers, maybe? I could just look it up. I mean, I'm sure all the answers are the same as the original game. Fuck. We're gonna just look it up, because I need to get these. If I remember anything about Persona 3, I need these points as much as possible. It's the third. Yeah, that's what I figured it would be, but... yeah.
Exactly.
Thank God. At least somebody was paying attention, because I was not. I gotta read through all the dialogue manual again, or else I'm not gonna miss all. I'm gonna miss more of these. Only 3 stats? Is there only 3 stats in the original, or were there 5? I forget. Damn, it's been so long, I don't even remember what was in the original game and what was different. Right, there are 6 ranks to each of them. I also remember them taking way longer to level up than 5. Yeah, and if it's anything like how I remember, I can't start doing Confidant stuff until we go to the Velvet Room for the first time. Oh, you. Hello, you. I don't like you.
So, this is our new guest.
I am, yes. You're...
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
It's not. It's really not.
Like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
Honestly, I didn't get the shady impression when I originally played 3, but yeah, looking back at it, yeah.
Please, have a seat. I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations, but it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you?
I guess not.
Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always, but it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
Well, who else lives here other than me, Yukari, and Mitsuru? Or Kirijo, however you want to fucking
students in this dorm.
Call her.
You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a third year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
Nah, I'm good.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students? Clever, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's really not.
You'll get used to his lame jokes. I guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it.
Oh, I'm sure it's happened several times by now.
Good night.
Hello there. So, how's he doing?
Shady
He went to
shit.
bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep. Mr. Chairman, Do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now.
Yeah, I mean, I'll either turn into a coffin or not. It's really easy to find out.
The dark hour is approaching.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Mayumi? I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks. I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
I don't remember this.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirijo Electronics, bringing the future to you. The time is now 12 a.m.
Oh, that's a cool transition. I like that.
Huh? What the?
Ew.
What's happening to me?
Clearly nothing good. Ugh. Well.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour.
You know, I appreciate games that do this, but it makes no sense for him to recap that to those two. They already know.
During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that
I get it.
occurs.
It's for me, the player, but like, come on. It doesn't make any sense.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form.
That we
He
have.
may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Yeah, I mean, what if we decided to, you know, do our teenage boy things? That would be a really poor timing. Well then, that's a fucking Velvet Room transition if I've ever seen it.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Not bad. Okay, I can see what they're going for here.
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
True.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return.
This also sounds like a very familiar voice actor to me, but I can't name it.
Abide by your contract, and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
Yeah, it's easy enough. Alright.
Hold on to this.
One of the things that always fucking got to me about Makoto in particular was that he's very nonchalant during all this crazy shit. Like, Joker, when he first entered the Velvet Room, was freaking the fuck out. Makoto's just like, yeah, whatever, okay, sure.
Until we meet again.
Granted, I guess an elevator is a little different from a prison, but still. Oh, right, we're in 2009. We have flip phones. Damn right, Junpei. That's probably where I know him from. Not that I'm a huge Sonic guy, but I've definitely heard clips of Shadow from, like, the Boom TV show, which gets clips thrown around a lot. I know what you mean, Junpei. I slept in class a lot, too, back in high school. Alright, I actually gotta read all this stuff. I'm Mr. Ikoda. I'll be your classic literature teacher. We'll be learning all about good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Now, some say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, are they wrong? Oh, I totally just skipped that. I think this gives us courage, so we'll close our eyes.
What's up? How's it going? Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
Where?
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat?
Sounds good to me.
That's right. You're new around here.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck we'd go, though.
No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go. This is Polonia Mall.
Ah, yes,
Whenever I
Polonia
hang out with
Mall.
the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. And there's that club over there. Not that I've ever gone in myself.
What are you, a coward? Fucking coward.
This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs first. Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember that being in the original game.
Oh, come on, man. I am not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look from the side. Yeah, that's it. Yo. One more try. Just one more.
You're gonna waste all the money we have for food, my guy. Come on. I hung out with Junpei for a while before heading back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. Well, in any case, you look quite tired. Why don't you go to bed early tonight? What if I don't wanna? What if I wanna stay up?
By the way,
What are you, my mother? Come on. Yeah, it does.
I think
Can I cook? I mean, we could cook in P5. Maybe they added that? I don't know. Sleep time. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. I still got that key. Just who was that old man from the dream I had last night? And what was that contract all about?
How is he?
We're sleeping in a really awkward position. That's gonna be hell on our back tomorrow.
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform.
He didn't even get under the covers. We're just... yeah.
Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
We're just built different. We're built different.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
Ah, here we go.
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge.
Akihiko, come on, my guy.
Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
He seems fine. He's not bleeding or anything. He's just holding his arm like it's a little bruised.
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
What else would it be? It's clearly a shadow. Or whatever they're called in this game, I forget. Probably still shadows. Oh, yikes. Yeah, it's...
What was that? You've got to be kidding me.
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who let it to
Yep,
us,
yeah,
Akihiko,
you will.
So I'm going to have you fight.
He's clearly wounded. You really sure that's the best move?
It's not like I asked it to fall. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
A loud noise woke me up. I should check what's happening outside. That's very distant for being right outside my door.
There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
What's going on?
Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait! Take this just in case.
Okay. It's a fucking sword. You're just carrying a sword on you? Where the hell was it?
Alright. We should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes! I hear you!
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What?
Oh yeah, it's right behind that door. Maybe we should go.
Oh, let's pull back! What
Up
are
to
we
the
gonna do?
roof.
It's at the front door! Should we go upstairs for now? Let's go!
I'm glad you're following me around. Let's hurry. We're very adaptable. We're very relaxed in this situation.
You need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now. Sorry.
Wow, that thing's making a fucking mess of this place.
Don't tell me it got inside. It's getting closer. Keep moving. Hurry. Right. If we go out through here, then
We'll be stuck on the roof with no escape. Yep, that's right.
I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh? No way.
Ugh, ugh. So goopy.
That's it. One of the monsters that attacked us.
We're just there like, what is that? What the fuck? Huh. Well.
It's here.
Wait.
Yeah, if you're wrong about this, Yukari's just gonna die. I hope you know that, you old guy.
Go on.
Cool, that fucking smile, holy shit.
I am thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Just as we thought.
Yeah. Ah, yes. Hello, Thanatos.
Earth was that?
Santos, my big boy. He very cool and very deadly. Very good. achievement, Awakened Power. Obtained Orpheus.
Is it over?
Yeah, for now. Or not.
No! Get away from me!
Hell yeah, mass destruction.
Those shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
Oh, it's so sick. Well, yeah, that was bound to happen.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Can you hear me?
Probably not. I'm taking a nice nap right now.
Oh, say something!
Nah, I don't think I will.
It's so good to see you again.
Is it
you
though?
Lost consciousness after awakening to your power. Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of Persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
My psyche?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
A mask?
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona ability.
Yep.
Please remember this.
I wonder if this works similarly to the way 5 does, where if during social links, if I have a persona of that link, if it'll increase it. Of course, I don't know if this game runs off of 3's method or 5's method of the music note system for determining social link progress.
Time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord.
Fair. I guess I just didn't think about it much when I was playing through Portable for the first time. Oh my god, we skipped ahead like a full week and a half. Right, that happens. My head is getting clearer. I can feel someone's presence beside me. Right.
You're awake. How do you feel? Thank goodness you finally woke up. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station.
I'm in a hospital? Well, I guess that makes sense. We've been unconscious for a week and a half.
You said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something.
What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it Persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. and my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past, but it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area.
What? Oh, there was?
Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group.
Right. Didn't the Kirijo group kind of... You know, I'm pretty sure that's revealed later in the game, so if anybody's watching this for the first time as like a VOD or anything, it's probably best if I don't speak too much about what happens later.
That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
Nah, probably still would have happened regardless. I'm sure it... It's not your fault.
Thanks.
It was Akihiko's fault, mostly.
Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes.
Yeah,
While
we
I
did
was
just kind of
waiting,
wake up.
I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth.
That's great. We did only interact like 5 times in total before that, so really, it's fair.
So thanks
You don't.
for listening.
You're not really hiding
I've been
things.
wanting to share
It
that
just never
story with
came up
someone for a long time.
in natural conversation.
All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home. See you. Oh, welcome back.
I gotta say, I'm so relieved that now that you're out of the hospital. Don't push yourself, though. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now. Do I want to get some rest? I've been asleep for like 13 days. I'm sure we got enough rest. God, I am loving the music. Oh, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? For 13 days? No, God no. I was in a coma. Anyways, I got something to tell you. What happened? Actually... Oh wait, I'm not supposed to spill. Sorry, man. Forget you heard anything.
Jeez.
Sheesh. Someone's so full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Huh? You two didn't come to school together, even though you're in the same dorm?
Are you stupid or something?
I've heard enough about that. Anyways, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you've recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorm after school. Yep, and I skipped that on accident. Hold up. Why are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
It's nothing serious. Come on, we're just gonna be late if we stand around here talking. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Yeah, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired about these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not exciting enough until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun?
So?
I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. You. The places where people dump their waste in the Jomon period, what were they called nowadays? hold on. I gotta look. I should just have a, like a cheat sheet of all the answers. Middens.
That's correct.
That's right. They're called middens. The word is Scandinavian in origin and means dunghill. That didn't work. Still not interested in this at all. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Oh, right. In order to get academics, I need to, like, study in the evening.
Hey. Wanna walk home together?
Sure.
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried.
I would be worried, too, if I fell into a coma for a week and a half.
What if you pass out again on the way home?
Exactly my concern.
I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go. Home safe.
It's just walking, but, you know, it's probably better to play it safe than sorry.
I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
Alright. What's that shiny thing on my bed? It's a Twilight fragment. I don't know what that is. I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. Oh, I'm not quite to the point where I can redeem all my DLC content. Alright. Oh, I can't check items yet?
Oh.
Ah, there you are.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
There you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that.
After a week and a half. I'm glad all of you were there at my hospital bed, just, you know, rooting for me to wake up from that coma.
There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat.
More whiskey.
Oh, before that.
It's a late stream. We're not gonna go for too long, but I want a glass or two.
I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Yeah, we got plenty left. We can afford to have a second glass.
Hey there.
Hey, Akihiko, my guy, my bro.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Probably not, no. Excuse me?
That's a reasonable reaction.
Well, to be fair, time is a human construct, really. So, our 24-hour period thing is a whole, like, not really real. So, if you told me that, I'd more than likely say, like, sure, it depends on what, like, sort of scale you use. Realistically, if you cut each hour down by like 10 minutes and just made an extra hour, you could do that. It doesn't really matter.
However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here?
Yep.
You had to have noticed the signs.
The giant floating coffins, the bloodstains on the ground, the green sky. Yeah, kind of hard to miss.
Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time?
Not so much as a different time than a different place.
That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
It's not really hidden. It's more between.
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
I mean, yeah, the whole shooting yourself, pretty exciting.
Akihiko, why are you always like this?
No, I completely get it. Like, summoning an extra-dimensional being, you know, or a manifestation of your psyche and casting magic to blow shit up, that would be fucking sick, honestly.
You just got hurt the other day.
A week and a half ago. I'm sure it's just maybe a bruise now. I'm sure he's fine.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEES.
I forgot that's what it stood for. The fucking Execution Squad.
On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
Wait. So on paper, we're a school club. So on some school thing that you have the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. Nobody looked at that and was like, what the fuck is this? What kind of club is that? What?
Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
I guess since they haven't you vouching for them, Chairman, I guess that's something.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Okay. What about the police? I mean, I guess they're all in coffins.
Unfortunately, the police can't do a thing during the Dark Hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows.
The persona. Yep.
That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users.
You know, it's kind of crazy to think about the canon of this series, with, especially with Persona 1 and 2 in mind.
That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
You're gonna give me a gun?
We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright.
I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
You kidding me? It's fucking sick. I'm 100% on board. Akihiko's right.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
You know, I'm eventually gonna figure out you've been spying on me while I sleep.
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it's better that I just don't know, isn't it? I joined SEES to fight the shadows. Huh? I can hear a voice ringing in my head.
forged a new bond.
Oh, I totally skipped that. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana. Full one. I feel my inner strength growing. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on. I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax.
Will do, I'm sure I'll
Well
need
then,
it.
Shall weekend this meeting?
Oh, fuck off.
You know, because it's the weekend?
The fact that you had to explain it makes it worse.
Shall we end? Shall we?
The fact that you had to explain it a second time makes it even worse.
Hi, how have you been?
Hey kid, what's up? How's it going? Why are you wearing like prisoner clothes? Why are you wearing like straight up striped pajamas? Okay. And you are?
We've met before.
I know, but Makoto doesn't know. You want to elaborate?
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
It's the end of everything.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met?
Nope.
I expect you to honor your
Oh,
commitment.
you mean the first time we met, like when I came to the dorm? Yeah, I remember that. That was only like 20 minutes ago.
I'm
That's
always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
And we're just gonna... Oh, that's fine. We're just gonna act like nothing happened. As always. It does. I noticed that when we were first in there, but it totally does. It's a little early, or... Looks like I slept till nighttime. Oh, well, that was a waste of a fucking day.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata-senpai's calling for us. Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
So these are our, casual clothes, huh? I don't remember if they're the same design in the original game, but... Actually, I don't think I would have seen them in, Persona 3 Portable at all, so... This works out.
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec.
Junpei? Why are you here?
Also, I love Akihiko's casual outfit. That white, like, sort of dress suit with the red scarf. Aw. Hey, that's what the game needed. Like, FES 3 Portable were already fantastic games. Having them be updated like this is phenomenal.
Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently.
Oh, that's what you were hiding from me, Junpei.
I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
Believe me, I'm just as surprised.
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins.
Honestly, yeah, that sounds about right.
I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, it is. Well, at least you're willing to admit it.
But he said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Do you guys know that?
I just kind of walked like everything was normal. I completely ignored it. It was fine. Didn't happen to me.
Hey, what's with the tough guy act?
It's not really an act, it's the truth, but...
You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. But you gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
I'm stoked, but not about that.
What? I guess.
Well, enough with the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus?
Yeah, that.
Tartar sauce? What?
God damn it. Fucking Junpei. Fucking hell.
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
All of its 300-something floors.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Monday the 20th. Yo, you ready to kick some ass? Hey. It's good when the devs notice shit like that and play along. So glad I was invited to join. Plus, the dorm's pretty cozy. But the best part is, we're the only ones who can fight these shad enemies. You seem pretty gung-ho.
That's right.
Well, duh. Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? Oh, I skipped, like, several lines. Hold on. I can go look at the log. Though, to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing, but I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything.
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
What talk are you talking about, Junpei?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
I don't think he was talking about the talk that we're actually going to talk about.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just...
You don't like her?
I don't know.
Okay, school days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back. Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks.
Oh, God.
This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart.
Almost like the end, perhaps?
Crap! Everyone else is there already! You better hurry. getting kind of hungry.
We have more important things to be doing, Junpei.
It's small rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
We better hurry to the door.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid, Iori.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had, but that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Yeah, that's fair. And I doubt he's gone out much after his, incident.
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
In theory.
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence.
Yeah, with the apathy syndrome and all that. Yeah, it's not good.
I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
You know, I never thought about this, but how are you able to stay up during the dark hour? Like, you must also wield a persona. Like, that's a very early tell, huh?
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
Yeah, heroes of justice and all that. Yeah, sure.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills.
Mm-hmm.
That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Sounds so disappointed.
Junpei's got your back.
I don't think it's a matter of he's worried. I think he's disappointed that he can't kick the shit out of some shadows.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
And yet you could exist within the dark hour.
Huh? We're here?
Yep, the school.
What's going on? Why are we at school?
Also, it's very bright for almost midnight. Very pretty, though.
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
It's not even like a full moon, it's just very bright. god, that is so cool. Seeing that in like an actual like animated cutscene, that is so cool. I really gotta watch the Persona 3 animated movie series at some point too, because I heard those were really good.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth?
Do you not see the building, Junpei? Like, it is very clearly a labyrinth. It is fucking massive and doesn't make any sense Euclidean geometry-wise.
What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I've got to watch all 4 movies, because I've heard they're really good. Like, I've heard mixed things about the Persona 4 anime and the Persona 5 anime, but I heard that all of the movies were really good for Persona 3.
Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Why didn't it? I mean, people turn into coffins. Does that make any more sense? Think, Junpei, think.
You don't know either?
Reality really doesn't seem to work here, so is there really a point in dwelling on knowing or not knowing?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
I don't know if we ever actually find out the answer of why the school turns into Tartarus.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out.
So the original Persona 4 anime is good. I'll have to watch that too
Mitsuru
eventually.
and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh?
Hell yeah.
There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
So this is Tartarus. In any case, we decided to enter the tower. Oh, this area looks sick in the upgraded, in the modern port.
It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the 3 of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
It'll be fine.
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship?
I don't know if that was a line in the original game or if that's just a reference to fucking Ryuichi, but still funny.
I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in charge.
You got it.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
True. I did kick a couple Shadows' ass.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, I already killed a couple. It's fine.
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
That's a much more fair point.
Yeah, of course I can!
Could do it. Shoot yourself. Do it.
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
I'm ready.
That's the spirit.
The velvet key in my hand is shining.
What's the matter?
A strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby. And we're just gonna stand there blanking out while everybody questions what the fuck is up with us, like Persona 5, huh?
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, You are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
The nature of my power.
Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
Will do.
Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
Hey, are you alright?
Yep, fine. Just staring off into
Wow,
space.
what's up? You look like a zombie.
Nothing.
Don't tell me you dozed off.
It was getting boring standing around here thinking about going to fight shadows, you know?
You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship game. Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
They don't seem to see the door.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
Alright.
Leader.
The entrance to the labyrinth is at the top of the stairs. Whenever you're ready to start, lead the way. Alright. Now, first off, let's take a look at our items. I want to see what we got. Twilight Fragment cannot be sold, and it's a glowing fragment of unknown origin. I don't remember if that was in the original game or not. What's this? Giant device. Oh, right. This is the fast travel point to the higher floors once we unlock them, isn't it? So this is Tartarus.
Hell yeah!
Alright, let's do this. I'll prove that I should be in charge.
Hey.
Remember, Takeba and Junpei have no real battle experience, so make sure you back them up. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be just fine. Yeah, I won't touch it. Alright. Let's do this.
All right.
I'm ready.
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
Yep.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current
I
location,
probably should have saved
They shouldn't
before
be too tough, but proceed with caution.
we went in here, just in case, because I don't think I've saved at all.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Can I go back?
Right. Let's begin. Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to
The
learn
answer is
something out
no.
there.
Unless I can save here. I cannot. Let's go. I'll just have to not die. Let's see, is there an attack button? What's the attack button? Control? Oh.
This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution. Alright, let's start by going over how to attack shadows. When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon. The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses.
Also, I didn't mention this before, but the model for Makoto looks fucking great. It's exactly how I imagined it would be in a modern port. Yeah, I know how things work.
Okay, looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out. My persona ability.
That was okay. It was just power slash.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
Good. Let's continue exploring. Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat. The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused. All right, next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Done. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, Yuka-tan.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
I'll go with
Agi, let's go. And my damage is just high enough to instantly kill them.
Keep that up and finish off the rest.
what to do.
I did it!
It's not really that hard, Yukari.
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
Okay, Junpei, that's enough.
Can you try not being a creep?
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around.
Yeah.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Hey, found some kind of boxy looking thing.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet. So they're basically like treasure chests.
You could look at them like that.
Hell yeah. Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
That looks like it'll be useful. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
I know how general RPG mechanics work. I appreciate the tutorials, but I think I get it.
Shadow detected. Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Now's your chance. Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision.
Yep, control. My god, it's on right control, not left control, for one.
I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once.
The fuck is this track?
First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you. Alright, now knock down the other one. That's when you perform an all-out attack.
An all-out attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no
I mean, this
way of
fucking
defending
track
against
is sick.
Whoa! That sounds so badass! Let's give it a try right now!
Just wasn't expecting it.
What to do?
This is our chance.
Get ready.
Ah, yes. No demon negotiation, but it's still... We've got shuffle time. Not that shuffle time is bad. It's just... I appreciated demon negotiation coming back for Persona 5. And when I say coming back, I mean I played Persona 5 before I played any SMT games, so I appreciate the fact that it did that after playing SMT, because it was cool.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadows?
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
Yeah, P1 negotiation is very gimmicky.
That was magnificent.
Although I
teamwork.
struggled with
time.
Persona 2 negotiation way more than I did 1. Mainly because you could just look up a guide for all of the personality types in P1 and basically get every negotiation flawlessly.
Let's apply what we've learned so
Outside
far
of a
and continue
few
exploring.
RNG instances.
I detect another shadow up ahead. Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move.
I love the way it moves around the battlefield, though. Ow.
I've covered the basics of combat now, but the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand. I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on your own.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
True.
What to do? Never mind.
I found it more useful. That's a good point. But I found it more useful to swap out the party's personas, because some of the party members really didn't do well with their base personas. Plus, those combined skills late in the game, more access to them with different.
Down. Let's finish.
Shuffle time. XP will increase. One skill card of Holy Arrow, 50% max HP, or money. I don't remember if these are the same. We'll take more XP. Yeah, that's
the
fair.
enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas.
Yeah, I know. Mind-blowing, right? Well, not really, given that it's a pretty common thing according to Persona 1 and 2.
All right.
One-way teleporters, yep. Special box?
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one before.
It does.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
Twilight fragment I found in my room seems to be reacting.
What's that you got there?
I wonder.
It's fair. I'm not going to be up for super much longer. I just wanted to play the game a little bit when it came out. I'll be back Saturday with more of it. Probably only going to be up for another hour or so.
Not bad.
Alright, let's take a look. Oh yeah, I'll be fine. Yeah, I don't think I'll play too much more. I'll probably get to the point where we're kind of done with this whole thing. I'll explore the rest of this floor, which is up here.
Hey, I found some stairs.
Yeah, you're probably right. It is almost 2 in the morning, and I must have not eaten as much as I wanted to, because this whiskey is starting to hit me stronger than it must have. We'll just probably call it after I, get out of this. All right.
Looks like you found a teleporter. Now use it to return to the entrance.
Head back. As long as they remove the exhaustion system from the original game.
Welcome
That was a
back.
pain in the ass.
So, how was it?
No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power.
I hate to break this to you, Junpei, but you did essentially nothing. Like, I did 90% of the work during those combats.
Damn. Why do I feel so exhausted?
Because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yuka-tan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing.
Did they not
What's going
remove the
on?
exhaustion system from FES and 3?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Also, the other big thing I'm curious about is whether or not they added, social links for the male party members because there weren't really. Full rank 2. Yeah, I think that's a good enough time to call it, because this alcohol is not only getting to me, but I'm tired. I didn't expect to stay up so late. I was expecting to stay up so late, but I didn't expect the game to take as long to download as it did, so I figured we'd get a little farther, but that's okay. Tutorial's essentially done, so we can start fresh thing on Saturday with more of the actual game. Thanks everybody so much for watching, if you still are. I know it was a short stream, but we'll be back on Saturday with more of this. According to all of my shit, it looks like setting up Restream actually worked. So, I'm glad that actually worked first try for something something in my life actually worked the first time. I forgot to change the tags again today. We're still marked as Final Fantasy XIV in the tags. That's okay. If you enjoyed and wanted to catch more streams, you know what to do. I don't want to do the big spiel. But I hope everybody enjoyed and have a good night. Or a good morning. Whatever time of day it is for everybody. It's night for me. Morning for some of you. Yeah.